Hola, gente, hola, hola. Afuerzas, hola, hola, ¿cómo están? Acabo de armarme el Skullgirls, un juego que tiene rato, años que no juego. Y pues me voy a echar una que otra campaña, a ver. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué tiene diferente esta vez? Ah, sí, acabo de ver que estos se compran. No mames, están bien pinches enfermos de su cabeza. 200 pesos por cada uno. No, da chingue, con eso como un mes. A ver, pero vamos con mi personaje favorito. Bueno, en realidad es Filia. Pero ¿dónde está Eliza? Está apreciado también Valentine y Double C. Vamos con Eliza.
Lorenzo, are you there, darling? It's been such a long time. What's the special occasion?
Welcome, Eliza. I'll be speaking on my father's behalf tonight. Forgive me for being terse, but as you may realize, our business has two pressing problems. You've heard about the latest Skullgirl, I presume?
A little, as much as anyone else. You're doing such a good job keeping her victims under wraps, dear. All I know is it's like porcelain all over again. You have my sympathies, but I don't do funerals.
That brings us to our second problem. The racket you're running. You think we didn't know? You've been scheming from all those blood drives, Eliza. There's no bigger sin than stealing from charity. Now, imagine if the public found out.
So you're jumping at the chance to blackmail me. It doesn't pay to underestimate your partners, does it, darling? I take it you're not asking for a song.
We both have our secrets to protect. I believe these two problems share one solution. You.
Do you expect me to hunt the Skullgirl? Honey, I'm sorry, but that's just not my scene. My place is on the stage.
Don't underestimate us. We know damn well what you're capable of. You have a knack for tracking blood, just like we do for talent. Of course, we wouldn't send you out alone.
That's where I come in.
Sarabella here will ensure that everything goes smoothly.
You can count on me. And don't worry, Vitaly. We'll nab that cat if we see her too.
That's my girl. As for you, Eliza, if you fail, we're going to have a conversation neither of us wants.
Kill her! Kill her and bring me her heart, or you are finished in this town. You hear me? I will ruin you!
Oh, Lorenzo, I hardly recognized you. You've grown so distinguished. At least now I can see why you're so desperate.
You want to see desperate? Desperate is when I rip out your skeleton and see if it's more useful to me than you are!
You should hurry before it comes to that. Forget the blood scandal. Your fans would be in mourning.
The Medicis are breathing down our necks, but all they send along is this little girl? Is this supposed to be a joke?
The Skullgirls must have made quite a dent in their numbers if they're forced to recruit from the circus.
Vitaly could have sent anyone. I'm all it takes. You'll learn that the hard way if you aren't careful.
That living weapon of yours may be a powerhouse in a hat, but that strength never belonged to you.
What are you talking about? It's not that different from you and your parasite.
Hush, hun. I'm impressed that you aren't completely in the dark, but I'm more interested in getting this job over with.
Ma'am, I believe that we may have found our first lead.
Too right. Something smells in a grave, that's for sure.
Come, we have work to do.
I can't believe we got in a fight with the princess of all people. We must look like a pair of hooligans.
If she turned out anything like her father, I would not worry about it. Besides, it was entirely her fault for lumping us in with those mindless, slouching zombies. You would think royalty would recognize the value of proper posture.
My, I thought all the dead were under the control of the Skullgirl. Yet you two don't seem to be.
Finally, someone who pays attention.
We're not under her control. Thankfully, she's nowhere near either.
What is this, some kind of ventriloquist act? The girl's mouth ain't even moving.
Trust me, I've seen better. Why are we even listening to this girl anyway? Time's a-wasting.
Wait a second! I thought you looked familiar. You're Eliza, aren't you? I've loved your singing since I was a little girl. And you still look as beautiful as you did then.
Oh, that's so flattering of you, Sugar. You are quite famous yourself. But I'm more interested in whether your friend remembers me.
Figment? That means... it can't be. You should be dead.
Whoa, are you nuts? You're gonna blow your cover.
Oh, don't worry. He's known me for a long time, sweetie. Leviathan, I know we've had our differences, but I must know if I can count on your support in these troubled times.
Surely you've thought of reclaiming your rightful place as a Theon, just as I have. Or has the proud serpent I knew been reduced to a worm, digging his way through a rotten apple?
My place is with those who share my ideals. Together we protect what we can. That has always been where I take my pride.
And look where pride has led you. My life, on the other hand, has been rosy.
Only by hiding your true nature. But I can see that it has re-emerged. Whatever purpose has awakened you, you must be stopped.
Someone who knows Our Lady, but not well enough to stay out of her way.
That's cute. Time for your return trip to the underworld, worm.
Leviathan, who in the world are these people?
The diva you so admire is nothing more than a blood-drenched idol. In our time, she called herself Neferu, but we knew her as the Crimson Scourge. The others, mere lackeys.
Hey, wait up!
No one has called me that in ages. Oh, it brings back such beautiful memories.
It is past time for us to catch up, Leviathan. It's been far too long.
Ah, no mames. Ah, ok. A ver, vamos. No me acuerdo cómo fue.
Everybody, mind your marks! Action!
True beauty. Forest.
One. What goes down must fall up.
Oh, no mames.
One.
aquí. Ah, no mames, ¿con qué me Ah, bueno, lo bueno que me dieron a 2. No, qué botón me cubrió. Ahorita lo voy a googlear. A ver qué más nos cuenta la historia.
You really thought you could win, Leviathan? You've picked up some tricks, but still. It's a miracle you're moving at all, attached to that dead weight.
I don't think we can beat them.
Patience, my lady. For now, we must exercise discretion and withdraw.
You ain't going nowhere, dead meat. How does she move like that? She ain't that fast.
From what I could see, she and that parasite appeared to be moving you.
A talent I didn't know they had, and one that could be useful if Leviathan understood who to serve.
Try and remember that you're not the one in charge here, lady.
I can assure you that interaction was strictly professional. Besides, you were the one who suspected them, dear.
It was pretty obvious you wanted to catch up with your little buddy there. Your drama is not my drama. Understand?
I think this one needs to learn some manners.
Don't mind her, Horace. We were all that young once. In fact, she's a surprising amount of fun. It's already been such an eventful evening. Elvis, the scent of blood is in the air. Start the car.
You got it, boss.
Man, what a dump. Why are we out here? This is the last place we'd find the Skullgirl.
Because I smell something delectable. An aromatic trail of blood from one who should be but a mummy by now.
Well, all I smell is fish. And all I see is a crappy-looking Dagonian restaurant.
Probably because that stupid hat blocks your view. Not like you know good food when you see it anyway.
It's the cat burglar Vitaly wants. Eliza, we've got to grab her. Hey, you! You better hand over the life gem you stole from us.
Finders keepers. Aren't five-finger discounts the Medici way?
Life gem? Great Osiris! Of all the stories, that was Lorenzo's secret? And now he's lost it to a thief? How funny! Tell me, is that the seasoning that makes your blood so piquant? I'm just aching to get a draw. May Bastet forgive me.
I don't think so, crazy cat lady. All you're getting is hospital food.
Okay.
Watch and learn!
Quiet on the set! Showtime!
Useless!
Rise, she who mauls!
That's my cue!
Horace!
Back off, ruffian!
Vanish, Horace!
Rising, your pet!
Victory looks good on me.
Ok, sigo sin encontrar con qué pongo defensa.
I guess it's a cat-eat-cat world.
I forgot how sweet the hunt was. I feel more alive than I have in years. Oh, boys, can you help me wrap up my leftovers? I'll be taking her to go.
out! Your trunk is for your junk, not me!
Oh, we ain't letting the cat out of this doggy bag.
That takes care of that. I wonder how they'll get the gem out of her.
I'd worry about myself if I were you. The life gem is a forgotten myth, and your boss will want to keep it that way.
Watch it! I have the life that I do now because of Vitaly. You don't know a thing about the Medici.
Your employers maintain a generous image, but if you knew the things they'll do for a profit... Oh, but we're here. Excellent.
Why are we at your place?
Oh dear. Did you really think I'd hand over a scrumptious little treat like her to that withered-up old fool, Lorenzo?
Not really. I sort of thought you might double-cross us.
Oh my, it looks like you're a better judge of character than I thought. I did consider going along with Vitaly's game when he twisted my arm, but sitting on the sidelines, never to taste the thrill of victory? Pathetic. I'm keeping my cute new drinking fountain, but don't worry, Skullgirl or no, your friends won't be around to miss her.
There's no way I'll let you do this! I've been waiting for an excuse to shut you up.
Same here, clown. Let's go.
You'll regret crossing paths with the Crimson Scourge.
Sarabella, dear, I fear our duet ends here.
Ah, no mames, güey.
How do I look?
Make it flashy, guys. Action!
No mames.
And now
No.
for something spectacular! Insolent! So Set Jesus! Crescent! Cyrus! True beauty! Taurus! Cyrus! Crown! System! Let's be Look on ye, mighty!
Ah, las barras de poder ya están arriba. Acabo de darme cuenta de eso.
You might have beaten me, but you can't beat the entire Medici family.
Sadly, they don't talk about me in the history books. But if you saw my resume, you'd know I was overqualified for that little job.
Just try it. You're nobody. Just some nut job with a parasite.
That lack of perspective is something I'll have to fix about the work.
Well, I'll not miss her.
I do so love blood fresh from the source. There's no comparison, even after tasting that of an immortal. I wonder what the blood of a Skullgirl tastes like. It would be easier to let her keep tearing at the Medici. But I'm not in this to let opportunities slip by. Not when I could claim her heart.
Now, it's time to find her.
All this blood in the air makes me nostalgic. I couldn't ask for a better invitation.
Yeah, I always feel so cozy in places like this. I don't know. There's just something homey about the atmosphere.
I just don't get you two sometimes.
Who's there?
That depends. Do you take confessions?
Neferu. So Leviathan wasn't just fooling.
You should be dead. You deserve to be dead. But it ain't all bad. I did always dream about being the cause.
Samson, after so long, I was hoping you had a change of heart.
But it must be fate that we met tonight of all nights. Help me teach these cattle who their gods are again.
You're the reason they hate us. The reason Delilah had to die. You're the one who ruined everything we had.
So you say, but Delilah is in the distant past. Either way, she'd be only a memory by now. You could have an eternal queen, yet you cling to that phantom.
So, question. Do I need to understand any of this? All I got was she's evil.
Got it in one, kid. Back in the day, her schemes just about trashed the whole damn world. Knowing this broad, the only reason she's here now is that she's gonna do it again using the Skull Heart.
Humankind twists the facts of our lives into fairy tales. We grace them with our power as their champions, and they call us parasites, or reduce our brethren to mere tools. I'm just taking what has always belonged to us, dear.
I know you're one self-obsessed piece of work, but things only turned out that way because of you. And no matter how you pretty it up, you're still talking about wrecking the world and enslaving people.
I think I'm in over my head, but... Samson, we've got to stop her!
Ain't happening, love.
Step away from Madame Eliza.
How amusing. Do you really think you can stop me, child?
Let's gauge your worth as Samson's host.
I'll keep
Esto va a
Have
ser-
fun, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
I don't need
Qué bueno que lo hice antes de que se me acabara la energía. Bueno, no la energía, la vida.
Predictable. She is not half the vessel Delilah was, and even Delilah was unworthy of you. The years have been cruel to you, but there's still time. Think about what you could become. Consider what I will achieve, with or without you.
No, stop!
Not now, kid. Not now. We've been beat. We gotta regroup. I know her. She ain't gonna wish on the heart, so the one thing we got is time.
Odd. The scent ends here, and this place is dry as a bone.
Don't go chewing on anything, Albus.
It's you who'd be on the menu, bird brain?
It makes no difference. The power coursing through that heart is all that I need. I must thank the Medicis for sending me this way.
You work for Lorenzo Medici?
We had a fleeting association. It's over.
His stink won't wash off so quickly. This chamber is lined with the corpses of Medici scum. I welcome a chance to add another.
Girl, you are making a mess you can't clean up. You should have stuck to housework, love.
Now, her overconfidence only makes my job easier.
I hope your lapdog knows he will be buried with his owner.
Everybody warmed up?
Bueno, por lo menos sé que me va a derrotar, pero voy a aprender a defenderme.
Go forth.
No mames. ¿Qué me cubre? Ah, no, sí estaba bien.
Take your place. You dare challenge me?
No, espérate.
You dare challenge me? So sure you can defeat me. Stop them. See how weak you are.
Esto va a estar un poco más complicado de lo que
Try again, kid.
sí, no.
You are already dead.
Who will our star be tonight? Showtime!
You dare challenge. See how weak you are. Know your place. See how weak you are. Know your place. You dare challenge. Go now. Know your place. Go, slave. You dare
¿No tengo algo de larga distancia?
So sure you can defeat me.
No mames. ¿Cómo le voy a ganar, güey? Qué castrosa morra, güey.
You've got a lot to learn.
No mames, es que no me le puedo acercar tanto.
Just cause.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Leave my side.
No mames.
Go forth. Know your place.
Y no mames, déjame acercarme.
Here's the surprise. Dare challenge me. See how weak you are. Know your place. So sure you
No mames, regresa, güey. Que...
The lady of slaughter.
know your place.
Mames, güey, casi, güey,
Nothing
casi, güey.
stands in my way.
Yo me acuerdo
Is
que...
this how the story ends?
No mames, una tercera.
The skull heart is mine.
Güey, el diseño de Mavi siempre me ha gustado un montón.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Regresa.
Stop that.
¿Cómo regresa?
Just a moment.
You dare challenge me. You dare challenge me.
A ver.
You can't give up now.
How do I
You
look?
had your chance
Chingo
to
de trabajo,
escape.
Y ni es el final de esta
Cameras
morra, güey.
rolling and action!
Cut you down.
Be afraid.
Weak.
Respond.
Vamos, vamos. Vamos, rápido.
You dare?
No chingues, güey.
Here's a surprise.
A la mamá sí me la contaron, güey.
No
Gracias.
blood
güey.
at all. Just more bone.
Ay, no mames. qué-
Skullheart, you should have chosen a livelier host. I've found you. What? The Crimson Scourge.
Boss, are you alright?
Keep it away from Eliza!
What is that thing?
It was you! You murdered them! And Venus! You killed my daughters! You destroyed my kingdom!
Queen Lamia? Whatever it is, it carries her grudge. Before this thing pulls itself together, I need to find a way out. But how? I see now. You never should have let me reach this place. Come on, boys.
What? Through that?
You want to take your chances up here?
Much better. You see? Everything that belongs to you was always destined to be mine.
All you've done is trap yourself in my world. Your suffering will be unending. Until not a trace remains.
I think not. I'm the one in my element here. Shadow of a queen. It reminds me of that Pharaoh's blood. Perhaps not as rich, but I have more than I need. Far more.
Gaze into the
Uf,
face
no,
of your
porque todavía espera Shirley
Who
y
will our
esta
star be
Julia.
tonight? Action!
Shake it! Exiled! Trump!
Transformar en todas. Ah, no.
Victory
Whoa.
looks good on me. Lamia, it is time to join your daughters. If it weren't consumed by a vendetta, the Skullheart could have been useful to me. But like the ghost that haunts it, it no longer matters.
This is not over. No matter how long you avoid death, there will come a reckoning.
And you are done clinging to this world. Come, my servants. It is time to retire, relax, and to plan.
Settle one of your old rivalries, ma'am?
You could say that. It's ancient history. Whoever she was, well, it hardly makes a difference now.
Good enough for me. All I need to know is that it's party time!
Eventually, the Medici will realize I don't have the heart. Before that happens, I could use that delicious cat to lure Lorenzo out. Or...
Bath time's over, Neferu! Time to dry you out!
There is no way we will remain idle as you spin your web once again. We've come to put an end to your machinations.
I expected you two to show up. Well, this is perhaps sooner than I had anticipated. Let me guess, the corpse doesn't have much time left.
This won't take long. It's 4 against 2.
Don't we count?
I don't think they care about us, friend.
I admire your resolve, but you must know the true strength of a Theon lies in the bond with their avatar.
That being the case, it's more like 4 against 1. But think a little before you mistake that for an advantage.
All you are is a monster from the inside out! You are strong and scary, but Samson is strong too, and I can handle scary!
Only a perfect fool could fail to recognize the face of divinity.
Ahora sí es el final.
This is your latest host, Samson. Pathetic.
Everybody, mind your marks. Action!
No mames.
I don't need butchery! You have returned. Useless!
No mames.
Rise, lady of slaughter!
No mames, sí me preocupé, ¿eh?
Squiggly! No! Leviathan, Philia, I'm sorry.
You fought better than I expected. But death is the fate of all mortals. Albus, take her to the crypt. If the Skull Heart returns, she will awaken. A crude alarm we can make use of.
I'll find her a guest room. It'll be cramped, but those chambers have a certain old-world charm.
As for you, Philia, Samson deserves a better host. One who can help him see the world more clearly.
Don't you touch her!
I don't believe you're in any position to do a thing about it. But for now, we'll let you keep him company until we find someone more suitable. As much as I enjoy these games, their scale is far too small. It is time for a new kingdom and a new age. This world so badly needs a wake-up call.
Shall I prepare the car?
No, I'll be going out on my own tonight. Civilization has made so many advances, but some problems are eternal. A strong leader is always required. I will remind them who stands at its apex. I'm going to put on a show for the whole world. And as usual, the Medici will supply me the stage. Let them all bathe in my glory.
Ok, me fue bien terminando la primera. Ya.
Why so down tonight? Just another day that didn't go your way. Well, don't you make a side. Just take my hand, don't toss and turn. Let's just lie awake.
2020.
Just a moment's time, you wonder why you ever thought you ever lose more than you've got. 'Cause baby, you've got you and me. I'm gonna hold you tight through the night. The bed bugs better hope that I don't bite while you're counting sheep in your head. It's time to hit the sack, kapow attack, smack those troubles down, KO they're down. 1, 2, 3 a.m. Or is it midnight still? The window sills a little
Ah, Peacock.
but your lucky star.
Peacock, digo, Peacock, no mames. Peacock. Creo que el diseño no es cierto, es el de Mary, Peacock y Eliza.
I'm the king and you're the pawn. Perfect.
Bueno, no es cierto, el desfile también está pasadísimo. No sé,
You made
un
the
buen toque.
right mistake. Choose me instead of constant heartbreak.
Ah,
Now let's raise the
no sé,
stakes.
creo la que tortura, de laboratorio creo que uno, ¿no? Es esta... Penwild o algo así, ¿no?
Tip word for word, I promise. Baby, that's the charm you got in me.
Valentine.
Yeah.
¿Quién más?
Don't you be afraid.
Mari, no mames, qué chido. En el álbum que tiene, bueno, no digo álbum, hay un disco con todo la banda sonora del juego y la portada es Mari tocando el piano. Dobu. Ah, un perrito. Wow, sí, son más que antes.
Were you not told? This is not over.
Nuevos colores desbloqueados. Acá desbloquearon la galería. ¿Hay una galería? Es cierto, el otro también le presenta como una galería, ¿no? Normal, sí, no. A ver qué tiene. Logros, un jugador. Combate, entrenamiento. ¿Qué más tiene? No mames. Logros no, marcadores. Vale, de imagen, créditos. Meri al 300%. Ok, no los puedo pasar así nomás. Double. Y me acordé mucho de estos canales TikTok que estudian perspectivas. Pudo haber quedado mejor pero está chido. No sé, se me hace como... No, sí está chido. Solo que no sé por qué no me gusta que esté blanco. No mames, se parece mucho a los de Soul Eater, se parece mucho a esta maca. Pero no sé, siempre he tenido debilidad por el diseño negro. Está muy chido con sus calaveras. Este sí está más raro. Está extraño. No me fascina, pero está chido. Skullgirls, Eliza y Samsung. Está chido, ese está chido. Muy sencillo, bueno, no sencillo, simplemente pues el diseño es diferente. Squidly, no, pero ay no, o sea, sí me gusta, pero me recuerda mucho estos videos de YouTube antiguos. Como, bueno, y ustedes ya saben, ustedes averigüen, pero quedó bien. Samsung y Filia de nuevo. No me gusta el rostro de Filia. Algo tiene que no me convence. Pero está chido a pesar de eso. No, este tipo no es de otro juego de peleas. Dirty, Dirty, no sé cómo se llama. Pero está chido. No sabía esto, Y a ver, espérame. A ver qué más hay. Perdón, estaba teniendo algo de computadora. Eliza. Mira, se ve el parásito. Está chido. Lo malo que el fondo blanco, no sé, nunca me... O sea, entiendo. Está chido, también soy un mamón. Mi dibujo, y entonces... Lo digo desde la inexperiencia. Desde lo casual. Está muy chido. ¿Qué pedo, güey? Es que acabo de decir, ¿por qué tengo de Eliza? Que lo acabo de terminar. Estos están basados en un libro de Stephen King, ¿no? Se me fue el nombre del libro. Mi hermano es el que se lo sabe. Pero está chido. Estos son del ejército que tiene paros, ¿no? El ejército. Está chido. No sé qué sea lo de atrás, pero supongo un robot de combate, pero no le encuentro forma. O sea, sí le encuentro forma, pero no me gusta el diseño del robot. Lo demás está bien. Annie. También el diseño de Annie está muy chido. Está... Me gusta un montón, o sea, a pesar del fondo blanco. Como que... No, está bien chido. Ya olvidé lo de los fondos. Welcome to Center. De esta... ¿Qué es esta morra? Cerebral. Mira, está muy chido. Está Big Bang. Están todos. Parazón me da risa. ¿Quién más? Eliza y la sangre. Big Bang, no mames. Big Bang es el más chido. De los más chidos, más bien. Este está muy bueno. No sé por qué los dientes me recuerdan mucho a lo que hace el Roger Kidman en The Walking Dead. Este me gustó mucho. Aunque esos ojos, no sé, no me convencen, pero uno más simple. Se parece mucho a los de Metal Slug estos. Ya ven que cuando están los créditos. Y estos rostros no pegan ni con chicle. A mí, ese es mi parecer, mi gusto. Pero el fondo está interesante. Pero esos rostros no me gustan. Ah, este está precioso. Este está hermoso. De Squiggly. No sé, alguien que estudia anatomía puede decirme algo acerca de esto. Pero bueno. Pero estos que son hechos por el equipo, ¿no? O son de... no sé, la verdad. Estos no me gustan. Bueno, no, sí están chidos. Me recuerdan mucho a... Ah, no olvídenlo, ya se me fue la idea. Pero están muy interesantes. Solo... es otro estilo, supongo. Pero está bien. Este está muy chido. Muy caricaturesco, pero... bueno, todos... bueno, ya no sé, pero esta vez me gustó. Como que algo no cuaja para mí aquí, pero está bien. El Samsung quedó muy bien. Me gustó. Este es simple, pero me gusta mucho, miren. Este ha sido de mis favoritos, hasta ahorita. Supongo que este es el estilo que quisieron darle. No me gusta, pero pues entiendo que es otro tipo de estilo. Nos te parece, sí, golpea la cara de ¿cómo se llama? Era... ah, pues el parásito de Squirrel, se me acuerda su nombre. Y ahorita lo ponemos de negro. Este está muy chido. O sea, no necesita... este está muy chido, me gusta mucho. Este está demasiado bueno. Chica, ¿quién es? No me acuerdo. O sea, supongo que es parte del equipo de Parasol, supongo, pero no me acuerdo de ella. Valentine. Está bien. Solo que no sé por qué con Valentine yo entiendo que tiene mucho gusto, pero como que luego los dibujos o lo exageran demasiado. O sea, lo entiendo, en el juego lo tienen, pero me resulta raro verlo en otra cosa que no sea el juego. Esto de las proporciones y todo, pero está chido. Yo ni siquiera sabía que Valentine tenía unas jeringas en la pierna. Este me gusta demasiado. Me recuerda mucho a lo de Overwatch, los sprites, los primeritos. Este es un modo historia. No es de... es el puro estilo de Skullgirls. Mira, están... también está Pico con su bombita. Ya ven a lo que les hablo. Está extraño verlo. O sea, es un estilo, ¿no? No es de mi agrado. Este está bonito, muy bonito. Demasiado, o sea, no todo es complejo, es simple y funciona. Mira, este está más chido, aunque... no, está bien, está muy bien. Creo que es donde no han exagerado tanto a Valentine. Este está también muy bueno. Este me da... no sé, se me hace raro. Como estos videos que sacaban allá por 2000. Este también... no es cierto, espérame. Más o menos. No sé, alguien que sepa de dibujos podría dar algo, podría decir algo mejor. Este está muy bueno, extremadamente bueno. No porque me gusten las cosas saturadas, pero me gusta. Le da un aire como a un manga, o no sé. Este está... no me gustó, pero entiendo que ese es el punto de dibujos. O sea, tiene un diseño particular. Parecen, no sé, no me gustó, pero estos no me gustaron, sinceramente. Este está muy bonito, aunque la Umbrella, la verdad es que no es la única que no, aunque siento que tiene un rostro raro. Este está chido, simple pero funciona. Falta con esta este no me gustó para nada. Está interesante. Este está muy bonito. Me gustó demasiado. Este también está muy bonito. Está de los que me gustan. No me gusta. Solo por los rostros en realidad. Bueno, no, pero sí le queda bien. Este está horrible. La filia gigante como... No, está bien. La filia que tiene, bueno, la clásica que se ve está muy bien, o sea, es lo que más me gusta. Este está muy chingón también. O sea, Annie también está muy bien. No sabía que había tantos, Este como que no me convence el ojo gigantesco. A ver qué pasa. Big Band y toda su tropa. Bueno, no sé quiénes sean estos tipos, la verdad. Y creo que ya son todos los que tengo. Y creo que es todo por ahora. Va.